Mayor de Blasio continues to take heat tonight for campaigning for president in Iowa instead of being in New York to lead the city through the power outage crisis. He downplays his absence, but many New Yorkers aren't ready to let him off the hook. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has more.
You could call him Napoleon Bonaparte de Blasio, because ironically, the mayor was in Waterloo, Iowa when the blackout hit. Waterloo, named for the battle that thwarted Napoleon's dreams of European domination, could thwart de Blasio's dreams of another type of domination, the 2020 race for the White House.
He should have just jumped in a chartered plane. One of his rich friends, which he doesn't have, should have just flown him back and let him command the city. It wasn't an emergency over there. You know, what was he, picking potatoes?
Absolutely, he should be here, but, you know, it just happened to be a blackout. But the issue is that he's out of town every weekend.
He couldn't have been here in advance, but he could have gotten home sooner, I suppose, but aptly named Waterloo, Iowa.
The mayor, blasted on the front pages of the city's tabloids and in other publications, blamed his late return to the city on
the availability of planes, and we drove 4 hours from Waterloo, Iowa to Chicago. There wasn't a plane till next morning.
The mayor with the tin ear, he insists on driving 13 miles from Gracie Mansion to exercise in Park Slope despite announcing a Green New Deal to cut carbon emissions, insisted he should be judged not by one missing in action occurrence, but on his record.
Let's grade the whole picture. When you're chief executive, you have to look at the whole picture.
And while de Blasio can justly brag about initiating pre-K and 3K programs, there's also his failure to deal with the homeless and lingering questions about then NYCHA chair Shola Olatoya lying about lead paint that could poison kids, wife Shirlane McCrae's Thrive Mental Health Initiative, and so on.
If I had the record that he does, I wouldn't be saying something like that. I don't think he works very hard.
If you judged him by his record, what grade would you give him?
Probably a D.
Governor Cuomo also had advice for his frenemy: you gotta be here.
New Yorkers want to know that the person they are paying to be in charge is in charge.
Well, Cuomo also pointed out that when he ran for governor, he pledged not to run for president, and it was a promise he kept. The mayor brushed off the governor's criticism, saying despite differences, they always find a way to work together to get things done.